Let's get right into it. Number 7. The universe itself is a time bomb. Let's say you somehow dodged every problem so far. No DNA decay, no memory collapse, no exploding sun, no heat death. You're floating around in your indestructible, godlike body thinking you've cracked immortality. Cute. Except, surprise, the universe might still delete you. There's a horrifying theory called vacuum decay. Basically, the universe might not be as stable as it looks. Somewhere out there could exist a tiny bubble of true vacuum, a more stable version of reality that could appear at random and start expanding at the speed of light. You wouldn't even see it coming. 1 second you're vibing, the next, poof, every atom, every law of physics, every memory you've ever had is rewritten or erased. No pain, no warning, just deleted from existence. What's worse is that physicists can't tell if this has already happened, because the moment the bubble hits you, it's instant. There's no before and after. It's like trying to remember a dream you never had, and you can't outsmart it. It's not an explosion you can dodge, or a threat you can prepare for. It's the universe updating itself, and you're just incompatible software. So even if you manage to live forever, outlast entropy, and survive the death of every star, your entire reality could still be wiped out by a random cosmic glitch that doesn't care about your story. The moral of the story? You can't cheat physics. Immortality sounds like the ultimate win. Number 6. Your brain can't handle forever. You think immortality means infinite wisdom, but let's be honest. Your brain can barely handle a long Zoom meeting. Human memory is designed for survival, not eternity. Your neurons literally burn energy like crazy just keeping your identity glued together. If you lived for 1,000 years, you'd probably start overwriting yourself, like an old hard drive slowly corrupting. Even if we uploaded your mind into a computer, there's still a problem: data degradation. Every copy introduces tiny errors, little ones and zeros that eventually scramble your thoughts. Over millions of years, your mind might drift so far from the original you that you're basically someone else, who just thinks they're immortal. And let's not forget boredom. Eternal life isn't just about physics, it's psychological torture. Without the pressure of time, motivation collapses, nothing feels urgent. You could master every language, every art, every skill, and still wake up one day wondering why you even bother getting out of bed. Because when nothing ends, nothing matters. Your brain evolved to fear death so you'd keep moving. Take that fear away, and your mind doesn't become peaceful. It becomes meaningless. Immortality doesn't turn you into a god. It turns you into an eternal ghost, endlessly looping through the same thoughts in a universe that's already forgotten your name. Number 5. Entropy always wins. Let's talk about the silent villain of the universe, entropy. It's not a monster or a force, it's just inevitability. The slow, creeping march of disorder. Your body, your technology, even your atoms, all of them are tiny fighters in a losing war against entropy. You might patch your cells, replace your organs, upload your mind, but entropy isn't impressed. It's built into the laws of thermodynamics. Every action, every movement, every thought generates waste energy, and once that energy disperses, you can't get it back. The universe is like a cosmic battery that's slowly running out of charge. One day, everything will be perfectly spread out, perfectly uniform, and perfectly dead. No stars, no warmth, no light, just endless, quiet nothing. Even if you somehow survived until the end of time, you'd exist in total blackness, surrounded by particles that have nothing left to do. You'd be immortal, but stuck in a frozen tomb the size of the universe. So yeah, entropy doesn't need to kill you, it just needs to wait. Number 4. The speed of light problem. Here's something the immortality sales pitch never mentions. Distance kills too. Let's say you survive the sun burning out and decide to travel to another galaxy. Easy, right? Wrong. Even at light speed, the Milky Way alone is 100,000 years across, and the nearest big galaxy, Andromeda, is 5 million light-years away. That means, by the time you arrive, entire civilizations might have risen and fallen, and your Spotify playlist still wouldn't have finished downloading. Worse, relativity gets weird. If you're traveling near light speed, time for you slows down compared to everyone else. So from your perspective, billions of years might pass outside, while you experience just a few centuries. You'd live long enough to outlast everything you know, not because you're immortal, but because you're disconnected from time itself. It's like winning eternal life and realizing it's just eternal loneliness, drifting between dead galaxies, watching the lights go out one by one. Immortality doesn't save you from the speed of light. Number 3. The cosmic radiation problem. Even if you're built like a titanium demigod, there's something that still wants you dead. Space. Cosmic radiation is everywhere, invisible, unstoppable, and horrifyingly efficient at breaking things. Every second, high-energy particles from exploding stars and black holes are slamming into your body. Normally, Earth's atmosphere shields you. But if you're immortal and wandering the cosmos, you're basically raw meat under a cosmic microwave. Over centuries, that radiation could shred your DNA, fry your circuits, or mutate your biology into something unrecognizable. And here's the twist. Immortality doesn't mean invincible. It just means you don't die easily. which means you might live long enough to feel every mutation, every breakdown, every slow-motion decay of your body. Even a computer version of you wouldn't be safe. Cosmic rays can flip bits in processors, literally changing digital data. Imagine living for eternity, only to have your consciousness glitched into insanity by a single cosmic particle. So yeah, space doesn't need monsters to kill you. The universe itself is the monster. Number 2. Immortality isn't stability. Here's something no one likes to admit. Immortality requires perfection, and perfection doesn't exist. Let's say we make you immortal by fixing your DNA, stopping cell death, and removing every disease. Great. But biology isn't static, it needs decay to evolve. Without death, you can't adapt. You become locked in one version of yourself, stuck forever in biological limbo. It's like freezing a computer so it never crashes, but it also never updates. Sooner or later, something else in this world changes. Viruses evolve, bacteria adapt, ecosystems shift, and suddenly, your perfect body is a fossil in a living world. You can't fix everything forever because forever isn't stable. Physics hates stillness. The second you stop changing, the world moves on without you, and then it becomes your predator. So immortality doesn't just defy death, it defies evolution. And that means, eventually, the universe will find a way to remind you who's boss. Number 1. Immortality was never the goal. Here's the cosmic punchline. The universe doesn't want you immortal. It wants you curious. Every living thing exists because something ended. Stars exploded so new elements could form. Species died so others could evolve. Even your neurons recycle themselves constantly. Little deaths that make life possible. Immortality sounds like control, but it's actually stagnation. It's like pausing this game forever. No risk, no change, no reason to play. The truth is, your fragility is what gives you meaning. Every sunset, every laugh, every heartbreak matters because you don't get infinite chances. So yeah, science could one day extend your life for centuries, maybe even thousands of years. But immortality? Real, infinite, unbreakable immortality? The laws of physics aren't built for that. You don't need forever to matter. You just need now.